it do? It's your boy Drew, aka Mr. Hollywood, and you know it. You know how I do when I come down, repping that H-Town. Know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Look, today ain't one of them little same videos what y'all used to, you feel me? Today I will be telling y'all about my EP Mud Baby, which is dropping on March 26th, you feel me? I'm talking about fire bangers on bangers, you feel me? So I need y'all to go ahead and run it over there, subscribe to my channel, put them post notifications on because y'all don't want to miss this heat, know what I'm saying? Don't play with me, know what I'm saying? I need that same love y'all be giving these other rappers real talk on my mama them, know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will be doing a raffle, and look, check this out. I put a twist on it. It's gonna be 3 winners, you feel me? So first prize is a $100 cash giveaway. Second is 75, and third it's gonna be my own personal merch, you feel me? So hey, so y'all need to go ahead and run in and get there, you feel me? Look, check me out, oh. I ain't nothing to play with, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm big step, I got that drip, so go ahead and go do that right now. Stop playing games, I love y'all, you feel me? But it's about to go down, you know what I'm saying? No cap.
Dennis, way that he move, I can tell that he timid. That shit that he own is rented. Cook on a beat like a chemist.
What you do? It's your girl L.
It's your boy Drew.
We are back with another
back in action. Y'all know how we do when we come down ripping that H-Town, know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Real talk.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna be reacting to Carmen's Bootcamp episode 5. I know we missed an episode, but we might have to go back to it, might have to skip that one. But y'all know these episodes will be real long. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of skim through this one. We did watch it, well, I watched it, so I can actually kind of pinpoint what I actually wanted to react to.
Yeah, because it's too long.
It's long, but it was good though. But we gonna go ahead and react. Before we do that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell, send everybody our way.
Tell them we're the next up, because we're the best up.
And that's OEND. Yeah.
No big facts.
Alright, let's get into it.
Yeah, man. You always working. That's good though.
I know, I gotta get these videos here because I've been gone for like a lot of days already. And I did not want us to go from YouTube, so I found a way to just edit the videos and just drop them videos. You know it.
Yeah.
This needs to be a motivation for them girls. Honestly. The other day I went to sleep at 5 in the morning and I got 2 videos edited. There's no excuse.
They lazy.
There's no excuse, honestly.
Well, not all of them. All of them are lazy. Some of them are lazy, but
yeah.
I mean, they be allowed. They said that it stank over there. That
I heard that, and that's kind of got me like, kind of feeling some type of way, because it's like, if you're supposed to be representing me, like, why is everything being so dirty? You know what I mean? So I don't like that, and I feel like it's time for them to just see another side of me, because I just be getting them goofy, friendly, I love y'all, I'm messing with y'all.
But they taking that for granted.
Yes, like they got too comfortable. I don't like it. So we need to really just show them that, like, if we, like, one, you came here, we got beds. We ain't got no air mattress. You got beds.
Yeah.
You got a roof, and you have been eating good and everything. So I feel like we really need to just, bring it up 2 more levels.
Well, while you working, since you working, because I already did all my work last night, I could go in there and kind of
check it
out,
out,
see if it really is funky.
Kat, what you got on your face, girl?
You got toilet paper on your face?
That
what
tissue?
You got going on?
Is it toothpaste? What is that? But y'all calling these girls funky. Was it that bad?
I feel like just certain things you shouldn't say, cause that's that's called assassination of somebody's character.
Yeah.
Like, so I understand if it does, but that ain't like for the whole world is watching.
But that's the thing. If you choose to be on somebody's network, like, you see how the reality stars be doing when they on VH1 and all that. Sometimes they don't like the way they're portrayed, but you don't have creative directory.
Yeah.
You don't have any type of control. You're not an executive producer, so whatever they want to make you look like, they get to make you look like that. I'm not saying it's right, but
yeah, and plus it's their platform. But you know how like some people are, like, if they big time and they feel like that they doing you a favor, they feel like that they can handle you however they want to. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
that's one big reason why I don't really ask for favors, and I don't try to get on this person's this and that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a pride thing. It's just I know how people can get disrespectful when they feel like they have some authority. And it shouldn't be like that, because I wouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
Trash it all that. Because if it is, I mean, like, that's out of line, because you was raised wrong.
You're a female.
You a female?
No, I understand if it was nothing but camera guys in here. No, it's literally females. They need to keep
Smells like
yeah.
pussy.
No.
Oh my God, today was a crazy day.
That was rude, Kat.
Wow.
Okay, now imagine with us having a fan base that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine me being on here and then now everybody, oh, they say you stink. They say you this, you that, you this, you that.
But you know, people gonna say what they want to say. You know, like
but it's just intensified when you already have a following.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that for me would have been a big problem.
You know, our supporters, they be ready to ride.
They do, but we also have a lot of haters.
Yeah, we do.
So that right there, I don't know. I feel like it's only so much you really need to do to get views.
Yeah.
But to try to make the girls seem like they smell bad and their hygiene is bad.
Yeah.
And they're nasty and all this stuff like that really could you're trying to help them, but you really could bring them down like that too.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know.
I mean, it was one of those days that it took so much energy out of me. I had to really get something deep down inside of me that was really angry.
That look like somebody ain't seen grandma. Okay, so they doing karaoke and stuff. So I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna go. And I know she was walking around looking at the house and looking at everybody's room, and it was food and stuff. Now y'all know that I don't know if that was there like that for real, but I didn't have siblings grow up with me in the house to where they were there 100% of the time. Like my brothers, they had their mom. I have my mom. We have, they got to go somewhere else.
Right.
So I have a phobia of bathrooms. I don't like to sit on other people's toilet. I don't like going in other people's bathrooms unless I know that they're clean people. Like, so the way this is about to go down, I probably would have been like really ready to go home. Like for real. Because I don't like nasty stuff, y'all. And it's like, you can't have food and stuff. You can't do that. Like when it's a lot of people, because you can attract bugs and it's just gross.
Yeah.
So I don't know what y'all really on, but hold on. Y'all just gotta bear with us because this is long. Very, very disappointed. Because this is the second day that I hear from production, rooms not being clean. They had to clean behind y'all, putting bottles of water, food everywhere, stuff just sitting everywhere. This is your area. Y'all don't see no camera crew sleeping down here, no producers. Me and Kat, we don't sleep down here. And it's sad to hear that every time I hear something, they say the toilet stool is this, the bathroom is this, it's musty, it's that. Y'all are females. This just, I may be judging you wrong, but if this is how you behave right now, I can just imagine how you behave at home. And I don't want that image from you. Because now I'm starting to feel like, damn it, she's dirty here, she's dirty at home. You're supposed to be representing me here. Everywhere you go, Carmen is behind you. You're supposed to be representing for me. And I don't appreciate that I have to hear from the production that, Carmen, you need to get them together because they just think they got too comfortable. They're not cleaning up. There's towels everywhere being thrown. Everywhere is just being messy. That's not a good view. You know? So I don't know what y'all really on, but y'all better be lucky. Y'all came here to sleep in beds. Not no air mattress. Y'all got bed.
good food, drinks, everything. So what I'm gonna do is, y'all gonna clean this whole house up. And I don't wanna hear nobody saying, but that's not my trash. Cause whatever's in here is yours. You're using everything. Just like something was in the couch, you gonna clean what's in the couch. Cause you see.
That's facts too, cause you know how people do. I didn't do that.
And then all of that, it's still not getting clean.
Right.
Like,
so I mean, that's a lose-lose situation. You just gotta clean it up at the end of the day, because like I be telling my kids too, I don't care who made a mess.
just clean
Clean
it
it up. Deal with the person who made the mess later. But at the end of the day, if it's still dirty, now you all y'all getting fussed at for what?
And trust me, they still do it.
They still do it.
That's such and such.
And it doesn't matter. Like, the fact is, you guys have a responsibility. We're a team here.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. And that goes for everywhere. When you have a job, everybody has a team. Everybody has a role. You gotta play your role. And then keeping things clean and tidy is a part of that. So, I don't know if this was actually like, I mean, just based off of what they were showing, it stuff was everywhere. So, I don't really know what to say. I know, like, say, for instance, when we did the Vegas thing, I can honestly say none of the girls was dirty. None of the girls was nasty. It wasn't stuff everywhere. Yeah, they may have had cups on the counter and stuff like that, but it was bearable. You know what I mean? You didn't walk downstairs and see stuff everywhere, and it didn't stink, and the bathrooms were clean. You can go in any room or any bathroom and nothing smell bad. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know if they was exaggerating. I don't know, y'all.
Sit on that couch. So you need to go ahead and clean. I need some.
I'm sorry to interrupt y'all. I know y'all took it. You got a phone call. I think you might want to. Can we wait? No, I think you might want to take. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you might want to take this phone call. Y'all can turn the cameras off. No, I'm just gonna tell you what to do.
Going back and keep doing this, keep doing that. The South talk needs to stop. When I say needs to stop, if I tell you something and it just, you came back and tell me, and stop going to the whole freaking house and talk to people, please, please. I'm really begging y'all on that. I'm trying to protect y'all from y'all getting eliminated. Y'all may get eliminated for the wrong thing, which is talking to people you don't need to be talking to. When we talk, you only see me and her stand in front of y'all. So why is it that y'all need to go to the whole world in this house and talk to them? I'm not buying that no more. Because the more closer we get in, is the more y'all getting more comfortable. And y'all really making me to make an easy decision and really send you home at this point. Because I woke up and I'm really starting to regret the girls that I sent home. Because I felt like one of them could have done way better than what y'all doing. And when I mean that, I'm not talking about just on the field. I'm talking about otherwise, how you carry yourself, how you clean, how you being a female that you need to be, a woman that you need to be in here. I understand you gotta have fun, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, but the gasping and going back and forth and always complaining to somebody else about what was said or how you feel about this, how you feel, that I cut that off. I'm not doing that no more. Y'all don't hear me and Kat talking about, oh, she said this, but he said this, she said it. No. We told y'all yesterday.
They calling again.
I'm coming. We told y'all yesterday. And somebody said
I'll get to cleaning, let's go. Start off right here and then your room, and then I'll turn it down there to go clean up. Stinky up in here last night, and then I lifted it up. It's even worse.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like looking at nasty stuff.
That would have pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie.
I would have been livid, but it wouldn't have just stayed there. I would have said something to the whole house. I would have been like, Who uses bathroom? What's this?
But how can nobody else not see that, or even just flush the toilet to where nobody else have to even see that though? Even if they didn't.
But they're saying it's poop on the seat.
That's nasty.
That's like some kindergarten ass shit. Like that's gross.
Yeah, and y'all look grown as hell. You know what I'm saying?
They are grown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all grown.
No, so I get grossed out by stuff like this, so I'm probably not even gonna look at it. But the fact that I saw it already, but the fact that it has to be said. But you know what? Regardless, even if you would have approached the ladies like, "Hey, who did this?" It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You nasty. Ain't nobody gonna own up to that. Well, I just clean it. Just clean it. You saw it. Why don't you just clean it?
Yeah,
That's what happens when you be in a group of people. That's what happens. Nobody takes accountability. Y'all ever seen Jersey Shore? How they let that toilet get backed up so bad, and it was green stuff and all types of nasty everything in that toilet.
I never understand that. You could have.
How do you live like that?
You could have just called the plumber if it was stopped up. You could have called the plumber.
I can't.
Or you could have just did it yourself.
I'm sensitive to smells. Even if I could smell the cat litter, and I will be like, clean it up. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's gross. Throw the whole litter away and start afresh.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember like growing up when I was young, I did not think females could like take a shit. Like I thought they was so perfect.
We're not. Sorry to disappoint.
It just don't make no sense.
I can't do it.
Look at it. What is this? Ew, what the fuck? That's disgusting, bro.
I can't.
That's why I said they designated bathrooms. I don't know what.
Dang, it's like a ring. Like.
They rub their booty hole in the toilet. How they get their booty hole? How they get shit on the toilet? That stuff you see at the fucking gas station. At the gas station. At a rest stop. A truck driver. Tiffany, I can't. Y'all. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Shit on the toilet.
I can't even drink my water after that.
Yes, shit. Somebody got to clean that shit up.
Like, were you taking the dookie and squatting and then the turd just hit the toilet seat and then you just, like, what happened?
But at the end of the day, if y'all all living in that house and using that bathroom, y'all still have to clean like.
But she said they designated bathrooms. So some people use this bathroom, some people use that bathroom. So
okay, you have to clean up. Like you gotta clean the toilet, the shower, the tub, the sink.
Ew. I can't look at it.
Lift it up. Look at it. I know I clean that shit up. Y'all clean that shit up. Oh my God. Clean that shit up. Clean that shit up.
The drama.
Dramatic.
Y'all, you know it. Ain't no shit come out your booty hole room. Not this morning. Ain't no shit.
Ain't nobody gonna say they did it.
Somebody shit like pooped on the toilet. Go upstairs. Y'all have to figure that out.
I really hope y'all can't hear what he's saying.
Well,
I'm finna do this reaction by myself. I'm finna do it by myself.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Go figure it out. Try shit on the toilet. That is nasty.
Shut up.
It's nasty.
Oh man.
Like it's on the top, y'all. Like it's on the top of the roof.
I can't drink my water.
That did that. Like, that's disgusting. We're women. I don't carry myself like that.
I don't think it was her.
It's not. It's not cute. It's not her.
That's disgusting.
But the thing is, y'all not even trying to like.
See what I say? What I say? Somebody gonna say, y'all not, why you ain't just clean it? Why you ain't just clean it?
I mean,
I knew somebody was gonna be like that. Y'all ain't even trying to like.
I think it was out of two people, but I'm not gonna say the name because y'all already know I'm ignorant and I got
It could have
problems.
been production, bro.
It could have.
It could have been. They could have used that bathroom.
It could have been, but you
I
know,
don't
some
know.
people not gonna own up to that. They on national television. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna be like, oh,
Like,
it was me. I had diarrhea. You know
Let's
what I'm
not even try to figure out who it was, cause ain't nobody gonna admit to that.
I mean, I think it was two people, but we gonna leave that for another day.
What we not trying to do? I'm talking about again. Everybody just complaining.
Where the gloves at?
Don't throw it in the... Girl, you're not supposed to flush a Lysol wipe. Why would you take it out? You might as well... It's just one... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's disgusting. I don't know if someone in here is talking about the home training or what, but it's trifling. So I can see what all this is cleaning it off. I don't even know what laundry is. They just left the laundry on top of the washing machine.
Okay, see, now everybody want to complain about everything. I don't even know whose laundry is. Everybody's complaining now. When y'all was just sitting at the table, eating, editing, and doing karaoke. Don't complain about it now. It should have been a problem before Kat and Carmen said something.
But why do people always do the when shit hits the fan? That's when
Everything.
everybody get the point fingers and all that.
I don't know who next
Why none of y'all can't just stay silent through the
just
process?
be
What's
like,
going
just
on?
be like that. Be like that. Just be
Just
like that.
Don't
That's
panic.
it.
Just stay still. Like, just stay still. 10 toes down.
One thing about, okay, I had me and Big Key, we shared a room in Vegas. Our room was always clean. We didn't have stuff all over our room. The bathroom we used, we shared it with Mariah, Tyler, and me and Big Key. That bathroom stayed clean. It always smelled good. Our towels wasn't everywhere. That was hung up nice and neat. Stayed clean. Like, you gotta keep it clean for it to be clean. You can't get too comfortable. Like, treat it like you're at somebody's house who got a whole lot of money.
Yeah, our parents taught y'all well. And that's just like, you don't want nobody assassinating your character.
Right.
Neither though. Know what I'm saying?
She was nasty.
Oh, yeah,
she thinks
was
she all that,
dirty.
but she had her panties all in.
She did.
Always think about that. Like, don't get too comfortable.
Every time I try to use the bathroom, she had shit on the toilet, girl.
Yeah, that is, it's just gross. It's just gross. Let me see. They still working on that toilet, bro. I can't.
Every time you wake up, you need to just clean up your area. Like, period.
Make your bed up. Turn the music down.
Y'all clean up because y'all sitting up here doing this and that, shitting on the toilet and shit.
I love her. She said,
Nah, fuck that. 4 girls get eliminated tonight.
4.
I'm taking over. I'ma tell her 4 girls get eliminated. Y'all are shit.
My sis said that.
Man, Cat ain't playing no games. That
If
pissed
Cat
her
ain't
off.
me, I'm telling y'all, I act like that. Cause some stuff is just ridiculous, bruh. And that's one of the moments. Damn ridiculous.
Yeah, when you get mad, I don't know who the hell you are.
Cat.
On the goddamn corner. Oh, shit, ass.
Woo! Oh,
See
shit
what I tell
ass.
y'all to clean up? You got 2 damn trash bags of dirty shit. It shouldn't even be like that. And I don't care what y'all think about me. See, y'all be worried about me think about y'all taking food shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Me?
Real talk.
This girl gotta worry about whatever going on with her. I ain't worried about when somebody clean it up. But these people sit up here being mad at her because she trusted y'all to be in this house. And y'all shitting on the goddamn corner. Your room smells funky as hell. Your room smells like pussy.
I say she's spazzing out.
She's spazzing, but you got like sometimes you gotta go there. Like when I get to doing that, my kids be like, "Do we move? Do we breathe?"
Yeah, look, me personally, I just feel like okay, it's cool. Like you could tell somebody about yourself, but this is on national TV. I don't agree with assassinating the women character on national TV. Like I
do agree with that. I do agree with that because this definitely could have been a behind the scenes type thing. But they also, like we said, it's their show. They get to do what they want to do. But on top of that, it's like if you being nasty and dirty or whatnot,
yeah,
you gotta know that that's a part of your image. Because if you're doing it behind the scenes, you'll do it in front of the wrong camera. Somebody who don't care about you. You know what I mean? Somebody who will put you on blast.
Yeah.
But I mean, they got put on blast anyway. But you know what I mean? But you'll do it and something will happen and then you'll hit the shade room and you think you want to hit the shade room. You don't want to do that.
And like she said, why should y'all care about somebody feeling a certain type of way about y'all? You know what I'm saying?
But as far as this is concerned, you should because you shouldn't be nasty.
This though, but I'm talking about the point that she was making about they be worrying about what other people thinking of. Yeah, look, y'all, this is a competition. Y'all, okay, they might put y'all in certain situations where y'all have to work together for that moment. Yeah, but at the end of the day,
you
gotta like look out for yourself and just do you. Level up. Don't
y'all not friends. Stand on what you believe in.
Like I came in to help, and that was it. I was not ready for none of this. But the fact that I'm still go home right now, it's making me feel some type of way. It's making me feel some type of way. Oh, I'm proud of you. I will tell her to send everybody home from this motherfucker right now. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't care. She wants this for all. I know. I don't care right now. Because that's my friend is getting ready to go home with something serious. I don't understand how I feel right now. Everything y'all feel better be writing it down in this journal. Everything you done whistled about, we heard all of it. Put it in the journal now. Y'all came to our room bumping your fucking gums. Talking. You talk too much. I don't want no excuses. I don't want nobody else to come tell me nothing. I don't want to hear shit.
Y'all ain't gonna bleep out the curse words. It is YouTube.
Clearly they not bleeping out the curse words.
Clearly not.
Cause you know YouTube do be tripping sometimes.
Ooh, I hope y'all got paid for this episode.
Yeah.
I don't care about your goddamn tears. I don't care about none of that. You don't think I'm mad sometimes? You don't think I want to cry sometimes? I ain't gonna walk around here crying to y'all. Write it down.
All right, let me say this. In situations like these, this is where the hard ass supposed to come out.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? Like you can't get too emotional. You can't be too weak. You can't never let a bitch see you sweat. I always say that. Don't ever let nobody see you sweat. Nobody. You can go do that in a closet, in the bathroom, close the door. But like, don't ever let nobody feel like they got the up and up on you based off of how they felt about you or something they said about you. Because now they can throw you off your game by just running their mouth about you. They could just say something and then you upset. Right. Or you want to cry or you mad or whatnot. You know what I mean? Don't, especially females, don't let them see you sweat. Ever.
It's my business.
It don't matter what they say.
Write it down. Whatever you feeling, write that shit down.
The truth.
The truth. Write down exactly what was said out of your mouth. Exactly what that he say, she say shit was. I tried to be nice to you. I tried to put you in a better position when they were supposed to eliminate you. And I told them to keep you. And you gonna run around and have shit on the goddamn toilet? Right there. each other, acting like you lottie-dottie, we like to party. My voice going out from yelling at y'all.
And that's another thing. I'm not going to tell nobody nothing about nobody. They can see it.
Yeah, it's
they
obvious,
can see
yeah.
it. And so now you the mole, or you're the mole, you the rat, because you're going to tattletale. So handle it. What I learned about dealing with females is you got to take it to the female. Now, if they don't listen after that, wash your hands, or however you respond to it. You can respond to it because you took it to them like an adult. You know what I mean? But if they don't respond to it, I mean, I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm not going to tell nobody. I'm not going to talk to no adult unless you're doing something to endanger me and I'm trying to save you from me whooping your ass. That's the only way I'm going to go to somebody and be like, hey, you need to get her. You need to get her. But that's not going to be, it's not ever going to be on no, you ain't going to never see me on no, oh, she said this or she doing this and blah, blah, blah. And then we cool in front of the camera, or we laughing and playing like I never told on you, or I never said nothing about you. Like, but this is what happens when you got a bunch of women, young girls at that, who don't necessarily be around a bunch of girls a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I feel like, I don't know. I don't be around a bunch of girls. I don't. But when I am, I know how to conduct myself because I read the room. You got to know when somebody, you can tell when somebody mess with you and when they don't.
Yeah.
Them little kiki jokes and shit, like.
That's why I be out to myself, real talk, because I'll slap the shit out you. Like, real talk, I want to fight.
All these bugs, but there's dirty cups and dirty food and trash cans and things like that, like just laying around. Like, of course they're gonna come out. Of course they're gonna be more bugs. Of course everything. Like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I agree, but I'm not gonna lie, like, it's so crazy. Like, okay, we just had this challenge, but now everybody wants to be so clean and such a, you know what I'm saying? And I talked about that in my thing, but it's like, you want to be clean now, but so it's a lot of people actually, because it can't be just one person doing all of this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure some girls that, a lot of girls have gone home and stuff like that too, but it's just like that don't make no sense as a woman. Like, you should.
All right. I'm confused because it's one thing to, like, if you feel a type of way about somebody and like you talk to them about, like, behind your back, all right, whatever, you do what you do. But if it's like some place where we're living and you peep something. Like, if you saying it right now, like, you should have said, like, as a big person, why you just say like, oh, y'all bitches is dirty. That's not
okay, but at the same time, why does anybody have to bring to your attention that you're dirty or that the house needs to be cleaned? Nobody has to, like, I know we all had chores growing up. I wasn't no spoiled kid. I didn't have no maid, and I'm sure a lot of them didn't have maids neither. So nobody should have to say nothing. I do understand that you can't go back. But at the end of it's lose-lose, because if she tell y'all, okay, y'all, we need to clean up, y'all already feel some type of way about her.
Type of way, yeah.
Y'all already feel some type of way about her. It's always a way you should have did or you could have did. No, what needs to happen is the adults in the house, which are all of y'all, need to clean up. Okay, y'all, we're going to assign chores. Y'all going to do this. Y'all going to be responsible for this. We're going to be responsible for that. You know what I mean? Like, that way, the stuff is clean. Nobody can say they didn't do this or they didn't do that because everybody got a responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
It's that easy.
Because that's not my job.
It's not her job.
I have a question. I have something to say. Based off of what you just said, you said that there's cups and dishes around, but you see.
The Nordic Track Freestride Trainer is an elliptical, a stepper, and a low-impact running machine.
You see how we all just had to clean up? But if you feel like it's that, why do you never take the initiative to go clean it up? You'll say it out loud, but you don't want to get up and go do it. So why? I do, and I have it, and I'm not saying everybody does. I just felt like what you just said, like even you just.
Why you didn't take the initiative to clean it up?
Yeah, that's what man, okay, look, that's just like, if I go in the kitchen Know what I'm saying? And I see dirty dishes, and then bam, I see them, but I choose not to see them though. You know what I mean? Then L come right behind me and be like, "Why you ain't clean up this mess or wash these dishes?" Know what I'm saying? Like I chose not to do that. Know what I'm saying? I could have avoided the situation.
By just cleaning
it up. So
but
don't
that's
be
like when we had our Airbnb with Flight Game. You washed the dishes.
Bruh. But me, look, y'all, like, no.
He's a man, and it was girls in there. He washed the dishes.
Look, no cap, like, I clean up. Like, I be cleaning up, like, for real.
And he likes to clean up, but at the end of the day, we know how we do at home. And we would, even though it's an Airbnb and they probably have a cleaning service, we don't want to leave nothing nasty and dirty. That's disgusting.
Because our name is part of that, you know what I'm saying?
Like, that's gross. Like, and then, like, even with, like, okay, we know we got to eat breakfast, so I'm going to get up and cook. We gotta make sure we have this, we gotta make sure we have that. Like, stuff gotta be clean, like, it can't be nasty. We are not nasty people, so, and that's not saying that nobody else is nasty, but just like she just said, if you see it, and you walking past it, and you didn't do nothing, but then you want to say, well, why you didn't do it? Something wrong with you, too.
To me, that's just being lazy. You know, I ain't know.
Now, you get to say something because you washed the dishes.
Yeah, you feel me?
You washed the dishes because, and you saw that the dishes were dirty. So, now if you want to say, well, why y'all ain't cleaning up? You could say something because you cleaned up. And when it was time to go, you packed up all the stuff by yourself.
Yeah, I just feel like, if we all in cahoots with each other, like in the same place, we all supposed to help one another. Know what I'm saying? One person do this, one person do that. Like, it doesn't even matter though. It's just all about just being clean. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Saying that, even if you did pick up something, if you did that, you should have said that, because you presented that like you just seen stuff laying around. Like, don't talk it and not be the person to take the initiative to do it. You get me? And I felt like you just did that with your words.
And I get it. You're not entitled to pick up after people, because I don't want to pick up after people. But I just saying, like, if you feel like that, just like say, like, on the circle.
Just like this morning, us three, JJ and Jakari, we cleaned up the bathroom this morning. It was tissue in there. It was stopped up. Us three, we got in there. We were, doing it, but we didn't want to do it, but we did it. We don't know who did it, but we just did it. So I don't feel like if you did something, I ain't gonna do it because she did it.
But would you have done it if it wasn't said to y'all, though? That's the whole problem with this conversation. Yeah. All this stuff was going on up until now. So what's the problem for real, for real?
Look, the shit on the toilet, the little ring, the little lawn, like that. Look, I'm already through with this reaction because that's out of line. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see it, clean it up. Just like you was a roach. That's what I did. Pick the roach up, killed the roach. Like, come on now. It's life.
It's life.
Just like you just said, you talked to her last night. You could have talked to all of us last night. That's the sidebar conversation that they're talking about. If you felt like as a group we're messy, as a group, you could have just approached us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was tough though. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, everybody was getting dressed in
our
room. That's why
it was our cup. It's nothing for you to be like, it's nothing for you to say, oh, let's all.
I respect that, Mercedes. It was our cup. She took accountability. Who in here took accountability for any of the mess that was in the house?
Nobody.
I didn't hear nobody say nothing. I did this. I didn't hear nobody say that. Everybody is you. Well, you could have said this. You could have said that. Nobody else took accountability.
And at the end of the day,
that's some grown woman shit right there. I respect that.
Babe, at the end of the day, they don't even look like the type of people you can just really just be like, you did this, because they gonna feel some type of way. They gonna feel like you picking on them. I know a lot of people like that, but like somebody can tell me something like, and I'll be like, okay. Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? I can agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Like,
but and that's true, because look at this situation right here. Everybody is pointing the finger.
Clean up. Don't say, oh, this whole time I've been cleaning up after everybody, but you never, just like you took the initiative to clean up, you could have said, oh, let's all clean up. You know what I'm saying? Then to make you say, well, I've been cleaning this whole time. I don't know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do want to point out, though, to you guys, I used the bathroom this morning, and I flushed it twice. So I don't know how we got clogged, but I did use that bathroom that y'all say y'all clean. And I'm sorry about that. And thank you for cleaning that. But I literally flushed it twice to make sure that, all right, like everything.
Grown woman shit.
So when y'all said it was clogged, I was like, I flushed the bathroom twice to make sure. So I really thank y'all for cleaning that up. You feel me? I appreciate it.
Who else did that?
And the conversation we also had last night wasn't directed to anybody. I don't know who left what where. So
Exactly.
I can't go tell you, hey, you need to start picking up your stuff. Hey, you need to start doing this. You need to start doing that. Like, that's not, I've been just picking it up. I've been just doing what I gotta do. I've been just doing that. When we had that conversation last night, it only even started because there was like 4 bugs in our room. And I told her, it's like, because there's food, there's drinks, there's cup. We was throwing stuff away. We took out the trash out of our room that had food and stuff like that and doing that. And everybody has been getting dressed in our room and stuff like that, so that's why it was a little bit more, and that's why we had that conversation last night. That wasn't to say, oh, you're dirty, or 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 you're dirty. That was a conversation we was just having about, you know, making sure that we're picking up and making sure that we're doing what we had to do. And that's what I'm saying. Before we woke up this morning, like, this is even something like we was talking about and we've been doing. And even with Buzz.
But as I said before, like, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna see both sides and I'm gonna analyze it before I speak. And you see how y'all just came for Dari or whatever? Like, she's not entitled to pick up after nobody. Like, nobody's entitled to pick up after you. But at the same time, it's like you, yourself, if you want to preach that you're a leader, and you preach it to everybody, like you giving off this, oh, I'm the number, I'm top, whatever, cool. But just like, it didn't have to get to this. You should have just said, oh, frick, it to us. Like, ladies, I feel like we're dirty, and then you would have been.
But see, she never said she was. Like I was saying, she never said she was top dog. Y'all get that from her because of her personality. Y'all feel threatened like that. Y'all not threatened, but intimidated. Y'all feel intimidated because of how she presents herself, like movie star type. You know what I mean? And movie star type is good for YouTube, right? Yeah. It's good for entertainment, right? Mm-hmm. So she poses a threat to people who aren't like that. She never said she was a top dog. Right. And at the end of the day, I could pick up 1,000,000 cups. If you put another cup right there, I'm not going to keep picking up that cup. It's things that is common sense as an adult. Shouldn't nobody have to... That shouldn't even take leadership. Shouldn't nobody have to tell... And y'all already feel some type of way about this girl. So y'all not going to listen to it. Y'all not going to take it like... leadership. Y'all gonna take it as, oh, she thinks she better than us.
It shows on camera. Every time y'all speak, it shows.
Every time. Look how everybody coming for this one person. Yeah.